Hi guys. Okay, so first of all, I apologize for the maybe tinny sound right now of this recording. It is coming straight from a built-in microphone on my computer, and I don't normally film straight from my computer, so I'll figure that out. Like most people in the world have already figured it out. I'm a little slow in the computer uptake, as some of you know. But for right now, thank you for bearing with me and possibly poor audio quality. Anyway, I the reason that I didn't want to wait until I could set up a camera properly and have someone else film me and do the whole thing that I normally do is because I had a thought that I needed to share. And I've had this thought before, but it's something that I've honestly been nervous about talking about. Because it has to do with pointing out potentially unfavorable physical qualities. And when you're someone that's spends a lot of time in front of a camera for your job, pointing those things out isn't always prudent from a business standpoint. Um, but here's the thing. I think it's prudent from a human standpoint because we all feel these things. And I think that if we don't talk about them, then it just gets worse. And I think women suffer from this a lot and needlessly. So here I am about to talk about this. So I had a thing before where I was looking at a picture of me and I kind of went like, oh man, I really see those smile lines now that I have on my face. And you know, getting older is not super fun in a lot of ways, and Lord knows there's like an entire multi-billion-dollar industry dedicated to trying to make everybody look younger. Um, but here's the thing: I I took headshots last year that I'm no longer using, but that I really liked at the time, and I had a retoucher go through them just to smooth out skin stuff and do what retouchers do. And what was funny is after he was done, I was horrified because I looked at these shots that I had previously really liked. And all of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't looking at myself anymore. He had taken out my smile lines, the lines around here. It just, all of a sudden, it looked like I had no character anymore. Like my personality had been completely sucked out of these pictures, and I couldn't even tell who this person was anymore. And I gotta say, it was a real turning point for me because it made me look at those lines as as things that are just marks of my character, marks of not only where I've been, but of the joy that I've experienced and of the way that I express myself. And, I'm going to do it right now. I'm so nervous to do this. Here we go. So you can see I'm smiling, and you can see all these these little guys, here. And this is the opposite that I'm looking at right now. So that's why I'm like, yeah, and then when I let my face go, you can see all around here too. And I'd be lying if I said that I don't sometimes look at pictures and see that stuff and go, "Ugh." But if it came down to having or not having that, I'd take those lines any day. Like, I'm proud of my joy. I'm proud of the fact that I've smiled a hell of a lot in my life and that I continue to laugh. And if that means I'm going to have a lined up face by the time that I'm older, then man, thank you for an awesome life. So anyway, I know I'm not the first person to say this, but it's something that I know a lot of us think about, and it's important to talk about, and it doesn't feel good to bring it out into the open always, but I wanted to share. So thanks for listening. Go love yourself and all your lines.